rebound yesterday. Talk us through the big dunk, I guess. Is that sort of what we've got to get used to with you, I suppose? Just big highlight, things like that?
I hope so. Felt pretty good out there. We managed minutes well, but it's kind of a spur of the moment thing. That's what I'm known for. So it felt good to be able to get out there and do that to somebody else rather than guys on our own team. But yeah, the play just happened pretty quick. Their defense broke down a little bit and they created the opportunity for me.
I guess it is a split-second thing, isn't it? You just got to go or not go, I suppose. And I guess your mindset is just to go for that opportunity, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when one of the bigger players is backpedaling under the rim, and the guys on my team gave me a great pass. I think it was Mikhail that was down underneath who presents a threat at the rim as well. So you got to make a decision.
What did you make of the first game, mate? Have you all got the right skate, I guess, and what did you make of the experience?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody was excited to be out there after 2.5 months. A little bit antsy at first, but overall, looking at what we did start to finish as far as how many turnovers we had, how many turnovers we forced in the rebounding war, I think we did a really good job. At the end of the day, we wanted to win the game, regardless of who was on the floor. And I think we missed a lot of wide open shots, which is fine with us because we know we executed our offense and those shots will fall.
Scott said you've got to work on everything as a team. There's nothing in particular, but did you pinpoint anything that you think you need to drill down as a team?
Nothing in specific. I think it was a great feel-out game to see where we were at, how we feel. It's the first time 15 guys have been putting a competition together with fans. So I think just kind of getting a feel for everything out in the game. But for the most part, I think we did pretty good, and then it's just fine-tuning everything else for the real thing.
You must be pleased with your individual performance. It's a bit of pressure being the import, I guess, to a brand new team in a state that hasn't had a presence in quite a long time, and you obviously played very well yesterday. So how are you feeling about your own performance individually?
I felt good out there. One thing you guys will learn about me is I'm never really content with my own performance. It's a blessing and a curse. I'm very hard on myself, but I'm glad I could be out there and give the Tassie fans something to be excited about, but at the end of the day, we lost the game, and I'm more concerned with that than any individual accolade.
And on that, are there players you watched growing up or still watch that influence your game?
I'll be a Derrick Rose fan till the day I die, regardless of how he plays or what injuries he goes through. I think that's probably my biggest inspiration, yeah.
What did you make of the Bullets, mate? You got in a few weeks in the season opener, I guess. Did you take anything out of the game that you can work on and take into that game?
Yeah, their size is huge. If we have any chance to beat them, we're going to have to do the same thing we did in this game and not allow them to get any offensive boards. And if we can turn them over as many times as we did, that would be fantastic, but we got to keep them off the free throw line. I think we sent them there 27 times. I think they made a majority of those free throws, which was actually detrimental for us in the game.
What did you think about the crowd and the atmosphere?
It was good. I think it's going to take some getting used to from the fan side as well. I think, first time having a big event like this in Tassie. So we'd love them to be even more excited, even more loud. But like I said, it's a first-time event. Everyone's excited, not really sure how to act. But the atmosphere was great before, during, and after the game with fans coming up. I have a lot of messages from people saying thank you for everything. So I'd like to extend the same thanks back to them.